Oh, back to this, right? Gotta keep playing. Start off with showing some things that we missed, and I fixed some video problems. Just a regular day here, you know, not much going on. But we missed a lot of little videos. Something to do with the CPU cycles. Probably DOS board, GW, WG, whatever the fuck it is.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. I heard that someone took Karen, Little Miss Perfect, and get famous. Yeah, well, I heard that Karen was good. Then I went with all the... I'm so good.
Video.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Raiding? Why stop streaming if you're still streaming? Engage eyeballs. Yeah, this is not New World. This is a different world of the past. Nummy, nummy, nummy.
Sorry, Steve. Here to tell someone stole Stephanie's bones out of the crypt. I could maybe understand it if she was, you know, intact. Mighty attractive girl. But the bones, that's just sick. Bye now. That really doesn't interest me, Steve.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
What a good boy you are. Have a cookie.
Why, I never...
Yes.
We gave him the slip, boys.
Hello, Steve. Mr. Moynihan was in here just now. He told me about Stephanie's grave being desecrated. Isn't that sad? When a girl who was assaulted and skinned alive and whose last moment on this earth was a living hell can't even rest in peace in her own crypt. It's too bad that people can be so insensitive. Hello, Steve. Hello, Steve.
Oh my goodness. Money down the toilet. What you have to do in New World is limit the frames, especially on the loading screen and the queue, if there is a queue anymore. So much like myself, I don't use VSync, and if I don't limit the frames, then my GPU is running at like 1000 frames per second, just burning up. And if you limit the frames to 60, it's not as intensive on your GPU. But they also found that some of the EVGAs were not soldered properly, supposedly, but that was exasperated by the GPU overheating with too many frames.
Sorry, son, no time to talk. No. Next time you post, don't forget the zip.
I have a 1070. Probably NVIDIA control panel somehow should be able to limit to 60. What I use, because I'm on Linux, is libstrangle or Mango HUD, or if I'm using Proton Wine, then there's options to set the limitation in there.
I'm so hungry, Steve. So hungry. If I'd been an astronaut, I could afford all the meat I want. The red kind. And the young, pink kind, too.
Did you hear that someone stole Stephanie's bones from the crypt? Oh, I don't know about that. Looks like someone's getting into the lodge after all. Say, that's a nice cut there, Steve. Did you bring it for me? Oh, you've got a mean streak in you, Steve. What are you teasing me for, showing me that? Put it away and leave me alone. Say, that's a nice cut there, Steve. Did you... Steve, you're a real champ. What a son-in-law you'd make.
I could not tease him with my meat.
Yes, very nice. But do you have any meat?
But do you have any meat?
Where did you get that?
From the sheriff's desk. He's been blackmailing Boyle for the past 6 months. Interesting, huh?
Yes, very nice.
Steve, I'm no good with figures.
It shows that Postmaster Boyle has been making payments to Sheriff Dwayne for the past 6 months.
Why? Whatever for?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it?
The same amount, month after month? Oh, my stars! I'm going to be the belle of the ball at the next PTA meeting. Can't say I'm much interested in that, Steve.
Would you like to see a piece of meat? Run! Run out the door!
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many wit...
So that's how you can get into the house instead of triggering the harvest day. Because I have this.
What is it now? You're in trouble. How's it feel to be a jailbird? At least I'm not a jailbird. Know what happens to jailbirds? Just like turkeys and chickens, they wind up getting cooked. Fried. Say what?
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, 'cause the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV! I said I...
There was something you could ask him.
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
You went and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me. Well, if that's the way you're gonna be, then you can drop dead.
What do you mean I'm lighting out on you?
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Steve in a baby carriage.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mom, Steve said hell.
Young man, don't you dare use that kind of language in this house.
How'd you like that? Yeah, well, you're in trouble. And you better not forget to take out the paper this morning.
Why? What do you mean?
'Cause you're lighting out on me to go off with that stupid girl. So tough it. I don't care anyway. Good. Finally.
Dancing, we're dancing, yeah, we're dancing.
Hello, dear. How are you today? Did you hear? Someone exterminated the wasp woman. Exterminated. Got it? Oh my, I used to be such a card. Everyone in the Glee Club thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I? Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets. Stop wasting my time. Oh, my own little Hardy boy. He's discovered a blackmail plot. Isn't that cute? Of course, the question is, what does the sheriff have on Boyle? You find that out, you might have something really valuable. Stop wasting... Stop wasting my time.
Big whoop, Steve. What is it now? Good.
What? Oh, it's you, son. I told you not to come in here. It's too risky. That's what I wanted to warn you about. The Lodge, Steve. It's imperative that you join the Order of the Harvest Moon. Only by becoming one with Harvest can you escape.
That doesn't make any sense. I should join this lodge. To escape it?
That's the only reason you're here. And that's the only way you'll leave. Get an application at the post office. Take it to the Sergeant-at-Arms. Do what he tells you and join them. Otherwise, you'll wind up worse than me. And son, if you haven't joined by midnight Sunday, you're too late. Even now the scythe is reaping. Go. Go!
I'm so hungry. What an odd thing to say. Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all. What an odd thing to say. What are you getting at? Watching Stephanie? What proof do you have? Now don't carry on that way. That's loose talk there, son.
Do you deny it?
What do you want? I'm squirming.
Squeal for me, Porky.
you're not going to tell Stephanie or Mrs. Potsdam?
I'll think about it, Potsdam.
Watching. Now,
You didn't.
what do you... Consider it fixed. Just don't say anything. What an odd thing to say. What an odd thing.
That really doesn't. Sheriff Dwayne blackmailing Mr. Boyle? Boy, I always knew that bumpkin was a damn crook. Always wanted to prove it to Edna. She wouldn't believe me.
Oh, I'm not interested.
Sorry, boy. I never conduct business over lunch. I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it. You need to forget about it, boy. I don't interfere in school discipline. I leave that to the professionals, and so should you. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us. You've been shooting off your mouth about me and Boyle, Steve. Stop on by any time, Steve.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Boy, I got a report here that someone put it. Stop on by any.
Still here, eh?
Where else would I go, Steve?
Yes.
Good.
Still here, eh?
Where? Good.
Still here.
Good.
This is your second arrest. You just remember, one more strike and you're out.
Oh no, I'm in prison. What do I do?
Okay. Damn it.
Just like the Three Stooges. You like that trick? Isn't that cool? Doing the moonwalk today.
If it is... Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole in the upstairs bathroom. It looks in on Stephanie's room.
Well, I'll be darned.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not. So long as you patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole.
Well, Mrs. Potsdam's never been to Lebanon in her life.
Someone's peeping in on Stephanie. If it's not Mrs. Potsdam, then who is it?
Seems that Mrs. Potsdam has a little problem. I'll handle it myself. Thanks for calling this to my attention, Steve.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not. So long as you patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole in the upstairs.
Well, how dare you? I'm no peeping Tom. I had no idea that was there.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not. So long as you patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
What are you getting at? I wouldn't do that. It's illegal.
Not to mention immoral.
Yeah.
I can't prove it yet, and you better hope I never can.
Do I look worried?
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here.
Stephanie, I think you should know. There's a peephole hidden behind the picture in the bathroom.
You mean a peephole? They're spying on me?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I hear every night. The picture sliding along the wall. Disgusting. I've got to get out of here, Steve. The thought of that fat slob watching me.
I confronted Potsdam about it. He tried to play dumb, but I got him to say he'd fix it.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without you. Come back and visit me soon.
Stephanie?
You mean a peephole?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I...
I'll question Potsdam about it. Maybe if he knows I know, it'll scare him off.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without you. Come back and visit me. I really don't need to see... Are you making some kind of point? I really don't need...
Don't hurry back.
Can't talk now, buckaroo. We're up. Happy trail. Say, that's mighty nice.
That interests me not at all, young man. What has that sheriff told you?
The sheriff?
That pie-faced son of a bitch. What have I been paying him for all this time?
Calm down. He hasn't told me anything. What could he say?
Nothing. Nothing. I've just been working too hard, that's all. Forget I said anything, son. Sorry. That interests me.
Oh, ho, ho, this is juicy. The Bridge Club will be positively agog. That's nice, dear. That's nice, dear.
Hey, Clem, look at that. The sheriff is blackmailing Mr. Boyle.
Oh, don't show me the figures. I don't have a head for them.
But the point is, the sheriff is blackmailing Mr. Boyle.
Really? Tarnation! Maybe Swell'd like a gander at them numbers.
Yeah, I see it. So what?
It's good to see the sheriff has made himself some nice investments. Ain't that right, Pete?
Dwayne's blackmailing Boyle. I figured there was something funny going on between them. Maybe you ought to take this down to the TV station. Let them run an expose on this. The people have a right to know.
Damn it.
I don't get it.
Sheriff Dwayne? Blackmailing Postmaster Boyle? This is absurd.
Absurd, but true. And don't ask how I got this evidence.
But what could Boyle have possibly done to inspire blackmail?
I don't know for sure, but I mean to find out.
My God, where did you get this?
Never mind that. It's authentic. Sheriff Dwayne owns part of WHAR.
That son of a bitch. No wonder he didn't solve the Sentinel case. The filthy arsonist that burnt down the newspaper building did him a favor.
Mercy me, where did you get this?
Sheriff's own desk. Believe me, it's all authentic.
My, it looks like the sheriff is a blackmailer. Class, the sheriff is a blackmailer. Be certain to go home and tell your parents. If it doesn't slip your minds, that is. Show and tell is next week, Stephen. Show it.
Oops, you just lost me.
Dwayne has an interest in WHAR? Boy, you could screw him to the wall with that. After he botched that newspaper fire investigation, no one could figure out why he didn't pursue the case. But this explains it. Since the paper and the TV station were competitors. God, I'd love to see that hot dog screwed to the wall. Then Edna would see what a fool she's been to pick him over me. Sheriff Dwayne blackmailing Mr. Boyle? Boy, always knew that bumpkin was a damn crook. Always wanted to prove it to Edna. She wouldn't believe me. That really doesn't interest me.
Where did you get that?
From the wall safe at WHAR. Wonder why the sheriff would conceal his interest in the station.
I don't nose around in the sheriff's affairs, and neither should you. Where did you get that?
From the sheriff's desk. He's been blackmailing Boyle for the past 6 months. Interesting, huh?
Yes, very.
Can't say I'm much interested. How nice to see that Dwayne has a little nest egg set aside for his golden years.
Don't you understand what this means?
I'm sure I don't. I'm just a woman after all. Have a cookie before you go, Steve.
Big whoops. Big whoop. Big whoop.
Stop wasting my... It's nice to see that Dwayne has set aside a little something for his golden years. Oh, my own little Hardy boy.
think that was about it to catch up on some of the scenes and dialogue that we missed. So moving forward, we are now in the lodge. Oh, wait, I got one. I got one more. Hold up. New game. You'll never catch me alive, coppers.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swells.
What are you talking?
Nice to...
Hello there, youngster.
How come I never...
Anytime.
my God! Help! Murderer! Murderer!
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Johnson, Steve. Not the smartest thing you've ever done. Killing a man in broad daylight while he's sitting on his porch.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. I heard that someone took... Good.
Moving on with our lives to the lodge.
Ah, you're here. Excellent. You'll find them through that door.
Excuse me?
You are the exterminator, are you not?
No.
In that case, I'm afraid you'll have a hard time of it, sir. Recently, the lodge has become infested by pests. They need exterminating, or, to be blunt, sir, they need killing. And plenty. I wish you good luck, sir. I only hope you can stomach what's ahead. Ah, you're here. In that case, the second floor, sir. The entrance is hidden, but a little reflection should reveal the answer. To find the key to the second floor, reach deep within yourself. I wish you good luck, sir. I only hope you can stomach what's ahead.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself, killing my clientele. Ever since the monsters invaded this level, the members have taken to dining with the Grand Poobah upstairs. Actually, I have to admit my last few meals haven't been up to snuff. The problem is the freshness of the corpses, or lack thereof. See, the supply has dried up. The Sergeant-at-Arms always used to insist that bodies killed in the lodge be disposed of without trace, and so the members would bring me their business for preparation and dissemination. Sorry. You'd need to talk to the membership director up on 2.
Can you tell me anything that might help me?
Not really. Well, Oh dear. You're not a member, are you? You're an initiate. Forgive me, I can't say another word about it.
Can you tell me anything that might help me?
Not really.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself, killing my clientele. Ever since the monsters invaded... Sorry.
Can you tell...
Not...
Feed me, Seymour.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man.
This is a cloakroom, sir. By definition, not a fitting place to seek answers. However, it's plain that the acid from your ordeal is eating away at your clothing and skin. I can clean your clothes for a minor consideration of $5.
Damn it!
This is
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve? Here you go, then. I just raised the dosbox cowpoke. You gotta excuse me, youngin'. I gotta ski-daddle to the watering hole and back before the commercial's over. Ah! Shit! Son of a bitch! Damn! Ow! Shit on a stickeroo! We're on in just a sec. Say, that's mighty nice. Gotta skedaddle.
Okay.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve? Here you go, then. I'm just ringside at Cowpoke's Cowpoke. You gotta excuse me, youngin'. I just skedaddled to the watering hole and back for the commercial. Ah! Shit! Son of a...
Where is it? That?
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
You can't use it again. Got him. Oof, that one hurt a lot.
Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Welcome to the Harvest Moon Art Gallery, sir. I'm the curator of this place. So delighted you could come. That's always the dilemma, sir. What are the boundaries of art? Only you can answer that, and only for yourself. Lovely works, pastoral scenes, noble sculptures. These are easy on the eye and mind. But when confronted with a work of hideous form, you're forced to deal with it, even if only to dismiss it as trash. Sadly, the most extreme works are the hardest to dismiss. Grotesqueries amid works of beauty are necessary. That should be taken for granted. Nevertheless, it's important that each individual determine his own sense of aesthetics. For that reason, I give you permission to obliterate that which forces you to linger too long in the gallery.
I'm just passing through.
If only it were that simple. Welcome to the... That it will, I'm afraid. Art often forces engagement, doesn't it? Lovely works. Grotesqueries amid works of beauty.
I'm just passing.
If only it were that simple.
All right.
Welcome to... Lovely.
I'm...
If only it were that...
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a girl.
This is a library, not a brothel.
You don't understand. I have reason. Hope to believe that she was brought here. Do you know anything about that?
I'm afraid not. I tend to stay out of lodge affairs. I'm only in charge of the library, my good fellow. Well, if she is here, she's not been invited as a member. There are no female members of the order. To be sure, one or two have qualified throughout our history, but they're generally not of our caliber. I doubt there are any females in this building, at least none that are extant. Oh, I see. You're the new initiate. If she is here, you'll find her on the 3rd floor, which you'll have difficulty finding without my help.
And you want something in return.
I'll give you a clue as to how to get to the 3rd floor, but only if you'll retrieve an overdue book from one of our charter members, a Mr. Kane. Since he is so highly regarded among the order, I'm loath to approach him on such an embarrassing matter. Therefore, bring me the book and I'll help you.
How will I know which book?
Oh, you'll know it. He's not an avid reader.
Excuse me, you can't come in right now. I just mopped the floor. Hey, buddy, give me a break, will you? Keep off the floor. Hey, buddy, give me a break, will you? Keep off the floor. You think just because I'm a janitor I got no pride? That's all I got to do all day is clean up after you rich bastards? Take a hike before you get hurt. All right, buddy. You asked for it.
Oh, 1 second, my fine dear.
Can I help? I'm not a member. Women are kept here for the services they are able to render. Just as some jobs are beneath men, so too can certain services only be supplied by women. If she is here, you'll... I'm not a member. Women are kept here. Can I help?
I'm looking.
How
will...
I
and the chess master. Any initiate who wishes to pass this way must do so over my dead body. Being a civilized man, I offer my opponents a choice. Solve my problem or fight me to the death. Do you know how to play chess? Chess is a civilized game. How sad that we must now resort to a less civilized form of conflict.
All right.
In that case, mate me and you may pass. Chess is a civilized game.
All right. Damn it. Oh, man.
Let me see. Oh yes, the new initiate. I'm the lodge membership director. What can I do for you? The lodge is a traditional place, young man, and by tradition, when a young man is courting a young woman, he wins for her a Cupid doll at the fair. There is no fair within the lodge. However, I have seen a thing which resembles a Cupid somewhere on this floor. Seek it out, slay it, and return here with a prize if you would seek your lady. Let me see. Shortly you will run into a fellow named Mr. Kane. He has the strength of the truly insane. You will need help to get past him. They say that music hath charms to soothe the savage breast. Music alone won't do the trick, but an appreciation of music may net you something that will.
Music, ballerina room, play. That's a good hint. I like that.
Ah, you've returned the book, I see. Thank you, young man. Feel free to look around the library for anything that interests you.
You told me you'd help me get to the 3rd floor.
Ah, yes. You'll need a special key, which is in the keeping of our resident chess master. Here is your clue. Along with the positions of his pieces, the chess master holds the key to the 3rd level, always in his thoughts.
That's the clue?
The best that I can give you. I'll write it down for you so that you won't forget. If you don't find this key, I'm afraid you'll never make it any further. Good luck. Can I help you? Can I help?
Fine work. You're obviously an earnest young man. You're in luck. A quick check of my records indicates that indeed a woman was brought into the lodge, although I neglected to get her name, since females are generally not considered for initiation. The young lady is currently being detained on the 3rd floor, in the Chapel of Love. Seek her there. Seek her there. And don't forget to bring her her prize. Little things mean so much.
Damn it!
Break time, break time.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Well, that didn't work. 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 Damn it. Oh, man. Damn it. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
This is the temple of the mystery of abstinence. Do not eat of the food or you will be punished. All within are hereby bound to a vow of abstinence. You obey well, Initiate. Better than your brethren. They have eaten and grown stronger for it. As promised, I will not punish you for your obedience, but they will. You obey well, Initiate. The central mystery is thus: those who advocate abstinence are those who possess the most. It is to their advantage that you obey, not to yours. The meek shall inherit the earth when the strong are finished with it. Advance, Initiate, and remember what you have learned. This is the temple of the mystery of abstinence. The central mystery is thus:
And some mothers complain that their children don't come to see them.
Mommy, you're so good. You're so good.
Shocked? This is the mystery of motherly love. Everyone says motherhood is fulfilling, when in reality, it's draining. You don't know the half of it. From the start, children are parasites. That's what you've got to understand. Sucking the life out of you. Your very life's blood pumping from your belly through obscene pink tubes into their thieving hearts. And even after birth, they keep leeching the life from you.
Mommy, you're so good. You're so good.
Of course, my children are better at it than most. Is that the bliss of motherhood? That's the mystery. Just what the world needs. More greedy little mouths to feed. Children suck the life out of society. They have to be protected, nurtured. Everything has to be childproof and rendered childish. Sadly, they'll suck the life out of you too. You too.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Religion. The mystery is thus. Those who preach love and mercy in God's name are often those who call for the death of heathens. Do you believe in God, my son? Heretic! You have not seen the light, my son. But we shall open your eyes, even if we must shut them first.
This is the temple. The central mystery.
And some mother.
Mommy, you're so good. You're so good.
Oh, yes. I'm such a pessimist. What you must think of me. You don't know the half of it.
Welcome to the temple. You are wise. His mercy anoints us all. And where doth he dwell, the Lord? Heretic! Welcome. You. Indeed, any other response would be blasphemous. Answer me this, if the word be with you. Does the Lord bounce on a spring or frolic with the wombats? Heretic! Welcome. You are... Yes, the fields of the Lord are rife with wombats, and he is their shepherd. Answer thus, if thou be virtuous. Doth God Almighty herd them with his staff, or with special imported wombat herding equipment? Heretic! Welcome to you. Heretic! Welcome, you. Naturally, God, being almighty, hath no need to import anything his staff doth serve. Now, I ask thee one final question, which is only known to those amongst the ranks of the saved. Is God a jar of strawberry preserves, a size 12 sneaker, a foot-long hoagie, an all-expense-paid trip to Brazil, or a new car? Oh, I'm so sorry. He is in fact an all-expense-paid trip to Brazil. You have not seen the light, my son. But we shall open your eyes, even if we must shut them first. Welcome, you. Oh, I'm so. Well, you. Yeah! You are correct. Pass in peace, brother. The Lord is with thee.
What do you want here?
I'm just passing through.
You think it's that simple, huh? Just passing through? Well, my family was just sitting around. And look where it got them. The temple of the mystery of morality. My country paid me to kill. And then when I came home, I was out of a job. They expected me to stop? Cold turkey? Is that what they wanted? A paycheck today, jail cell tomorrow? Am I a criminal or an entrepreneur? Hey, let's find out. What do you want here? You think... What of it? My country paid me to kill. And then when I came...
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Flesh, Steve. Have a bite?
Mr. Potsdam?
The mystery is this. Sometimes you have to lose some meat to get some meat. They wouldn't let me in until I demonstrated my worthiness. My invitation came after I buried Karen alive. That showed initiative.
And her spinal cord was your ticket in, right?
Yes. But to be initiated into the mysteries of the harvest, I had to do one last thing. I let them into the house and into Stephanie's bedroom. Sorry, that's not my department. Now I'm a butcher. You should have gotten your dad to hire me on. That way, you could have been the boss instead of the prime cut.
Hello, handsome. Looking for a good time at a reasonable price? Scorn mixed with desire, that's our lot. Such is the mystery of lust. So often the instruments of lust, as all instruments of higher pleasure, are condemned as frequently as they are sought after. I'd go on about the hypocrisy of a hedophobic society, but I think I'd rather just kill me a man.
Welcome to the Temple of Beauty. And am I not beautiful, oh man? Look at my hair, black as a moonless night. Look into my eyes, deep pools of desire. Look at my complexion, pale white and glistening. And what else? And what else? And what else?
You insult my beauty?
What do you want here?
I'm just passing through.
The temp.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of
Mr.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice meat to gain meat. The Order taught me that. Now I am a butcher instead of the...
Hello, handsome. All right, that'll be $200. You're saying my girls aren't worth a lousy 200 bucks? You men are all the same. Such is the mystery of lust.
What do you want here? The...
Hey, chapter. I was deep in thought about different dialogue options. Yes, it loads all the FMVs properly. Have an example.
What do you want? I hate good. Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. Good.
There you go. Yes, there's a GOG post from a Russian guy that fixed the executable files, but other than that, I was testing the CPU cycle speed, and it's related to DOSBox's CPU cycle. Unfortunately, I missed a few cutscenes before I decided I'm going to try to fix this because it's annoying. Plus, I'm using CDs, not the GOG.
What do you want here? That my
Welcome.
Hello, handsome. All right. All right, honey. One of the ladies will be right with you. Thanks for stopping by, stud. You shouldn't have picked Crystal, though. She hasn't been feeling well. I'd be sure to get to a doctor if I were you. These diseases can have pretty horrible effects, you know.
Well, that didn't work.
Welcome to the temple. And what? And. You.
Well, that didn't work. Man. Well, that didn't work.
Welcome, initiate, to the Temple of the Mystery of Pain. The mystery is thus. The simple manipulation of nerves may break one man, and yet leave another unmoved. The physiology is the same. All nerves sing alike, yet the results differ. The question can only be answered by paradox. Although the body functions according to the tenets of science, the invocation of pain is an art. My implements are simple things, like a painter's brushes, from which beautiful complexities spring, different stories brought forth from different canvases, with the different application of a stroke. I invite you now to torture this man on the table, to explore this blessed mystery yourself. Otherwise, I'll have to teach you the lesson myself.
Welcome to the temple of the mystery of charity.
What mystery is there in charity, for God's sake?
The mystery is thus. Any act of charity is an act of selfishness. For in any charitable exchange, one must take from another, and one is always left the poorer. A feeling. Discouraging answer, initiate. You see, though I am needy, I do not consider myself a beggar so much as a taker. I require charity, initiate. Give me something. I'm a taker, initiate. Allow me to take you there.
What do you want here?
I'm...
The temp...
Welcome to the temple of the
Mr.
Hello, handsome. Score. Such.
Oh, man.
So maybe it's her I'm supposed to give the mirror to.
Oh no. Look at me. Do you see that? I'm fat. Fat.
There. Am I not beautiful? Look at my complexion. Pale white and gleaming.
Oh, you're a knockout, alright.
Welcome in the visit. My implements. I invite you.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Charity.
What mystery is there in
The mystery. I'm glad you do. This way you'll understand. You see, though I am needy, I do not consider myself a beggar so much as a taker. I'm a taker, initiate. Allow me to take you there.
Damn it, damn it.
What does he want? I don't have anything. What does he want?
This is the Temple of the Mystery of Mercy. You're just in time for our little retirement ceremony. As part of your initiation, you'll be required to execute them. That's how old people are disposed of in the lodge. And each member is expected to do his share. They're weak, but by retiring death will advance yourself. Hold. They're begging you for mercy. Do you grant it? Then finish them, initiate. Thus is the mystery of mercy. Life is a competition, and mercy a perversion of the natural order. When you extend mercy to a competitor, you give him a second chance to beat you.
Stay tuned, Buckaroos. There's more to come on My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph? Can't talk now, Buckaroo. We're on in just a sec. Say, that's mighty nice. Gotta skeet out.
Welcome to the inner sanctum, big guy.
Principal Harold?
Within the inner sanctum, you will address me as Vice Muck Harold, second in command to the Grand Muckety Muck. He of the Fez and Buffalo Hem, the secret handshake, the funny passwords. Only fitting, given that my role has always been that of an educator, and Harvest is one big classroom.
What do you mean?
You'll have to kill me to find out what he means, big guy.
This is always a great moment when the initiate passes over the threshold and becomes a brother.
Stephanie?
I believe you have something for her. Ring the bell and win a prize for the lovely lady. Or is it win the lovely lady as your prize?
Enough games.
Agreed. Each time you climbed the rope, you caused her pain, but you always hurt the ones you love. Is that all you require?
I want an explanation.
Of course you do. There are no such things as monsters. And yet, you've killed monsters. Everything in Harvest is just slightly askew. This is because, as advanced as our technology is, we cannot make the sim any better than this. The subject's subconscious always warps it in unpredictable ways.
Sam?
This is nothing more than a virtual reality designed by the Harvesters to test potential members. Having successfully completed the program, you have earned the right to become a Harvester.
What the hell is a harvester?
The hand that grips the knife that stabs, the ones who move amid the crop and harvest the fruit.
You're talking about people. Killing people.
Again and again and again, I believe the technical term is serial killer. The Harvesters seek to perpetuate terror and discord for our own purposes. We do this through the random utility of murder, and we persevere through our recruitment of initiates like yourself.
You want me to become a serial killer?
This entire reality has been engineered to break down your resistance, to desensitize you to violence. Now you may become a harvester and re-enter the real world, or stay in peace with young Stephanie and spend the rest of your life in the construct known as Harvest.
What is the real world at this point?
Right now, you are suspended in a sensory deprivation tank wired to a VR deck. If you don't join us, we will terminate your life support, and you will be dead within minutes. Those last minutes, however, will seem like a lifetime lived in Harvest. You will marry Stephanie and die peacefully of old age.
You're presuming a lot.
Aside from you, she is the only real person in Harvest, suspended in a tank, jacked in just as you are. I assume you'll want to spend time together.
If I stay.
Of course, having completed your ordeal, you may leave with her as you intended and enjoy your victory. If, on the other hand, you wish to join us, the cost of exiting the lodge is the same as the cost of entering the lodge. A skull and spinal cord. Hers.
No. You couldn't kill me. These harvesters, they put people through this torture to give them a taste for killing. The way to beat them is to deny them. To live out your life here. With me. You're thinking about killing me, aren't you? Didn't you hear what he said? I do exist. If you kill me here, I'll die for real. And I'll feel all the pain, all the terror, because I'm real.
Well, after all, what's a murder without pain and terror? We will feed the pain impulses directly into her brain and then pull the plug. You will be a murderer, this time for real. So what will it be? Life in harvest, or life as a harvester? Choose now.
Please help me. Steve, don't do this, please. No. No, please, somebody help me. No.
Was neat.
Welcome to our order, brother.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all.
What are you doing, son?
Playing harvester.
That thing? I looked at it the other day. The very thought. Breeding serial killers. It's disgusting.
It's cool.
You'll rot your mind playing games like that. Don't you know people who watch violence become violent themselves?
That's bullshit, Mom.
No, it isn't. Why do you think they started cutting the violence out of those Roadrunner cartoons?
Roadrunner cartoon. Roadrunner cartoon?
Game over. But it's not. We have other dialogue to explore.
What do you want here?
I'm...
That... my...
Welcome.
Hello, Hans. All right. You're saying my...
Oh, she died on the mirror. I can't get the mirror.
Oh.
There. Am I not beautiful?
It would be nice if walkthroughs didn't just say, kill them all, kill everybody. There is no dialogue options. You can't just choose a different option.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Charity. A feeling. Yes. Charity is a loathsome lie. The only gift that keeps on giving is death.
Stay tuned, Buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't Steve Here you go then. I'm just Range Rider, the cowpoke's cowpoke. You gotta excuse me, youngin'. Back for the commercial.
What do you want here?
I'm...
Mike.
Welcome to the...
Mr.
The...
What do you want here? What do you want? I'm... That... Mike.
Well, no.
Ooh. What'd they do? Increase the difficulty? I can't get through here anymore.
What do you... I'm... That... Mike.
Whoa, that's a good one. Real mode intercept vector has been modified. Yeet.
What do you want here? I'm... That... My...
Welcome to
Mr.
Now.
That... My country...
No.
Hello, Han. All right. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'd be sure to get to... These diseases can have pretty horrible effects, you know.
What do you... I'm... That...
up. Thanks for... These diseases can have pretty horrible effects, you know.
Now I really can't pick up the mirror.
Welcome.
You.
The physiology is...
Okay.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Charity.
What mystery?
A feeling. Yes. Charity.
This is the Temple of the Mystery. In that case, you'll have to get past. Lust is the mystery of mercy. Life is a competition, and mercy a perversion of the natural order. When you extend mercy to a competitor, you give him a second chance to beat you.
Man, I should have saved right before that, because that's where I wanted to do some more testing.
What do you want here?
I'm...
My...
Welcome to the...
My meat!
Hello, handsome. Looking for a... All right. These diseases can have pretty horrible effects, you know.
Oh.
There.
Welcome, Initiate.
Welcome to the Temple of the Myth.
What mystery?
I'm a taker, Initiate.
This is the temple. They're weak, but pirates hold. They're begging you for mercy. Do you grant it? An unfortunate decision. Thus is the mystery of mercy. Life is a competition, and mercy a perversion of the natural order. When you extend mercy to a competitor, you give him a second chance to beat you.
Look at those hamburgers just waiting.
Stay tuned, Buckaroos. There's more. So don't go away. My dog's name is Steve. I'm just Range Rider, the cowpoke's cowpoke. You gotta excuse me, youngin'. I gotta ski-daddle to the watering hole and back for a commercial.
Welcome to the inner sanctum, big guy.
Principal Harold?
Within the inner sanctum, you will address me as Vice Muck.
What do you mean?
Got him. So this is going to be the final ending after exploring those options.
You disappoint me. You had possibilities.
I'd rather die than become as twisted as you.
You've made your choice and succeeded in your quest. Enjoy the life you've chosen, such as it is.
What a waste. This kid could have been something.
Never looked back. We got 2 more to plug in.
There's gotta be a better way to develop these serial killers.
This is scientific. You want we should go back to the old way?
What old way?
Good breeding.
One more laugh for the road. That is harvester, all of it, as much as I can figure out how to get.